Good.
There we go. YPP stands for yards per pound. So when I'm setting up a run at the spinner, I know you want 1,200 yards of yarn for every finished pound that you have processed. Not on your incoming weight, but on your ending weight. So that's how we set those runs up. So like Patrick walked you through, we've got how much?
1,200.
1,200, and then
1,000,
1,000, and then 800, and then
600.
600, and
4 to 3.
3 to 4.
or 3 to 4, or 4 to 3, or however you want to put that. Now, those are your basic yarn sizes. Now, Patrick brought up the monkey wrench. What's the monkey wrench, Dave? Now, yards per pound don't always equal what?
Wraps per inch.
Ugh, man,
You knitters out there.
it's such a quagmire.
Very.
I'm going to link quagmire to a definition because I don't know if I even know what that means. Might even not mean the right thing. But what do you got here?
I've got the wraps per inch gauge on our old business card here.
Wow. Can people get that if they ask for it?
Absolutely.
So we have 2 extra, so the
Cost you-
subscribers could
Just send us
call in.
a check for
That's their
1
bonus
penny.
for subscribing.
Right. Speaking of a check for 1 penny, we just got a Google settlement. A check for 1 penny.
For
Google owns YouTube
$0.01.
though, so we better not say anything bad about Google.
Thank you, Google, for
our
our
1 penny.
1 penny check and the 45 cents it cost to get it here.
$0.01.
Wow. Do you think Google would ever watch our video?
They watch everything. Big Brother, man.
Okay. Anyways, so how does this work?
I'm not totally familiar with it.
Can you even see what he's looking at? I don't know.
What you have here is that's not your singles,
I don't
right?
know
That's the
if they
plied.
can-
That is the plied factor right there.
Go
So-
back and forth real slow.
You can probably find this online.
Yes.
Somewhere.
So we take a yarn and we put it on here and we leave it loose. Some people like to pull it tight, but oh, what happens when you pull it tight? It
Let them
changes.
see what you're doing there, Bob.
So I'm still on my horse. I can't get over there.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. So this looks like it's probably like an 8. So I must have pulled it out of the bulky pile. The standard is that if it's 800 yards per pound, it should be 8 wraps per inch. That's what we use here. Other mills probably do different things. Other knitters have probably found different things. But typically, like on your worsted, it's 1,000 yards per pound. It's roughly 10 wraps per inch. This one may not be though because it's Cormo and Cormo is super crimpy. So we'll bring it over here, and what does the Cormo say?
Can be close.
Ooh.
Can you say spot on?
It might be a 9, but it's real darn close to a 10. And so that's the basics. 1,200 yards per pound, it's about 12 wraps per inch. 400 to 300 yards per pound, and Lopi is pretty much
This
a
is
6.
our light Lopi.
But it is a little bit of a lighter Lopi. So there you go. This is a yarn made out of Tunis. This is a mistake, is what it was when we were meaning to make Lopi, and it didn't work. And so in order to make something out of it, we plied it back together. It's off the charts. It's maybe like 4 wraps per inch. It's pretty big stuff. But this is a good example, Dave, if you want to take that up there, of a blending type. You'll notice that there's little shades of something in there. That's what we call a brindle. B-R-I-N-D-L-E. I'm not sure where we got brindle. I think a customer asked us at one point if we made brindle
That would
yarns.
also be a brindle.
She sent me a sample of it, and we've been making it ever since. I would have just called it,
Distinct color
yeah,
without
You'll-
actual cable.
definitely see 2 different colors, maybe 3. In fact, the boss man over here, he made like a 5-color brindle one time out of Lopi. It was pretty smashing. The next category that we would have would be something like that. Dave, you want to show them that little piece right there? That's what we call a heathered yarn. There's definitely somewhat of 2 colors represented there, but they're not as distinct as the last time. And then we would go all the way to that kind of a yarn there, or this one here is another good example of it. Both of those are almost completely blended together. Those were two different colors to begin with, a white and a morat on your right, and then the other one was a white and a black together to make a gray.
I think that'd be on their left, the white and morat.
You think?
Yeah. He went
Maybe.
to Triway, folks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they both went to Triway. I think I'm in trouble.
Yeah. And he's
Anyway,
a Bobcat.
That's
you know.
Bobcat.
So then we've got the next item of business. This is called a cable. What a cable means is, oh, here's another example of a cable. What a cable means is that each of the individual plies, so if you took this and deconstructed the yarn, you now have three separate colors, a white, and then like a beige color, and then a brown in that one. And in this one you have a black, a light fawn, and a medium fawn. So Dave, take that up there so all of our crazy customers can
Get a
check
close
that.
look.
Can you see it? I don't know.
I hope that works.
Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Closer. A little
No,
bit closer.
To each other.
Wait, a little bit closer.
There.
Wait, a little bit closer.
Beautiful stuff.
That's
This
good
is the
stuff.
most thrilling part of the video.
It is the most thrilling part of the
Like,
video.
wow.
So those are the basics about yarns.
And then this is hand painted.
That is hand painted. It's true. So
White.
there's actually four colors in there, and then
You're
some
right.
variations
Oh, yeah.
even off of that. So
Blending.
there's orange, there's red, there's yellow, there's blue, and then there's bleen. Bleen is a new color. We are going to be releasing that this fall. Orangelo is in there as well. Those are all colors we're coming out with this fall.